Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays Graveyard Keeper. Now I'm still just trying to work my way through as now I have discovered a possible answer to needing to get more blue. And I now have the rightful citizen papers, I have the town pass, I've got a little bit more that I can do. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. So let us head on over and just quickly check what am I needing to do today. So it is embalming liquids. Now these might be quite useful. I should probably learn that. Let me see. Ooh, resurrection table. That might be quite helpful. Is there anyone I need to sort out at the moment? Ask for the vampire attacks. I can't see him at the moment. Need some acid. Okay, that's fine. 20 firewood. 10 flyers. Not today, at least. Mrs. Charm. Now, how the hell do I need to demonstrate? Well, I need to demonstrate that I'm worth talking to. I'm not entirely sure how I can do that, though. Well, we'll see. Okay, got some hemp. Got some more cabbage. I thought that was lettuce for a minute there. Near enough the same thing. Not. I'm sure somebody's going to be like, no, Walrus, that's not what that is. But hey ho, that's how this goes. We're going to plant some of that. We're going to plant some of this, and we're going to put some of that in there. And then we don't have enough of that. Okay, wheat. What else do I have? Carrot seeds. We haven't got much of anything else though, do we? Beet seeds. We can put those in, and we can put some wheat seeds in. Anything else? Here we go. Cabbages. Perfect. Right. Well, let's put the other things away that we don't need. Now, I can't grow the grape seeds yet, which is annoying, but that's, how this goes. So the hemp I will put in here for now, and the other foody things I will take and put away in the house. Garden with sticks. Not entirely sure. Now, well, let's pop the crop waste in here. And looks like our donkey friend is about to deliver us a corpse. So better head back over there then. Now, of course, the question is, what am I going to do with a corpse? Well, obviously, other than embalm it, prepare it for burial. Can you stop running away with it? Thank you, donkey. Lovely daisy. Okay, right, so let's remove the blood. I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to want to take the fat away. Think, being the operative word. Okay, so that's good. I think we should... Oh, this is going to be dangerous, taking the skin away. And let's take a skull. I mean, I'm going to go and burn this corpse anyway. It's not really the end of the world, is it? Wow, I'm using a lot of energy today, though. Let's take the heart out. There's not much left of this body at all, to be fair. Yeah, surgeon's mistake. So let's take the body and go and burn it. Because that's what one does with these. Fiddlesticks and bunkum. I need more stuff. Place for burning corpses. I haven't got that yet. Well, I need to build some. Is probably the best way of putting it. I didn't mean to dig that up, but it's happened now. Okay. Take this back up here, along with all the other logs. I should probably eat something, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do what I need to do. Inventory, please. I'll get a carrot. Surprising how effective it is, to be fair. Let's craft all of that. We need all those wood billets so we can make quite a few of those. I'm just going to make a bunch of the burning places. I think that's probably my best shout at this point. So I've completely forgotten to go and see Miss Charm today, which, meh, that's a thing. I've done it. Ooh, I can cut this tree down. Cool. I mean, I guess. I've just chopped down an enormous tree. It was like, I don't need it anymore, go away. Not the end of the world, and I really need to stop fiddling and faffing, as I really should check the corpse, because of course the more decomposed it gets by being out in the open air, the worse it's going to be. So let's build one of these. So I've actually only got enough to build 3. They are quite resource intensive, aren't they? And just chuck that there. We'll just set it on fire. Build this one. Perfect. Because there's no harm in being prepared, I think is the best way of putting it, really. But the fact that I can actually cut down trees now, which is nice. Which I think, in fairness, I'm going to have to go and just turn into more wood billets. Again, not the end of the world. I don't know how many more I can put in there. Hopefully a few more. Ooh. It seems pretty full, to be fair, though. Oops. Didn't mean to throw it on the ground. That's just how it goes. I'm just... Oh no, okay, so that's as many as I can put in there. Well, let's do another 24. Well, 25, sorry. And we will do a bit more. And craft this. Perfect. And then pop this on there. I do need to figure out how to impress Ms. Charm. Truly, which is an interesting concept for this gentleman, because of course, like, he's like, yeah, but I have this love of mine at home, which is not here. After, you know, one gets isekai'd into this weird and wonderful place. Right, so we've got the burial certificate. We're going to build another 2 places for burning corpses. Perfect. And almost done. Not done much today, I will freely admit. It's been a not massively productive day, but it's not awful. We've got some stuff that, I think the trouble is, there's lots of little things that need to be done. And I think, in truth, one of the things that needs doing is checking underground and having a look at the okay, there's all the ash, what I can do with my research, which is fair enough. That's kind of what we've got to do. So let's pop the beets in. We'll put the cabbage, put the carrots, put those. Okay, we've got a little bit. It's nice. It's getting late. Well, late. It's early morning, and almost actually proper daytime, so I'm gonna have to be a bit more careful, possibly. Okay, craft. I'm gonna make some pigskin paper, and with the pigskin paper, we're gonna create some clean paper, which we don't have enough energy for. And once we do, we'll sort that out. Now, what I really need to do, I think, is actually start researching towards better church services. And I think that's not going to be impossible. It's just going to be having to sort out. Okay, so I can make some hemp rope now. And I can start making candles. So, I mean, I know I need that, so that is useful. Oh, a bucket of blood. What the hell do I need a bucket of blood for? Isn't that lovely? Okay, anyway. The issue I've got is I need to figure out how to make ink. Now, Oh, put that there. We do have lots of intestines, don't we? Can we do anything with the intestines? That's a good question, to be fair. Pop that there. Pop the fat in. Pop the flesh in. Let's see if I can study the skull. Maybe that might give me something. Study. I have learned skull. Wow, that's a good chunk of blue. Okay, so I can only squelch up some fat, which is fair enough. Anything else that I can study? No. I've not studied the flowers or the wood. Okay, so the clean paper can be decomposed to get the science that I need. Life solutions, study complete clean paper. Yeah, I'm not sure at this point. That's fine, I'm just not sure. Okay, let's just check and see. Is there anything else I need to make an alchemy nail? I think I did. What is an alchemy nail? Polished brick of stone. Yeah, I definitely haven't got any of those. Well, the church is definitely significantly better than it used to be. The question comes, what else can I add to it? Not much. Yeah, I need to increase it enough so that the exclamation, I don't need that. Citizen, royal stamp. Oof. The 50 silver, that's going to be the tricksy bit. That's so expensive. Ugh. Right. Okay. So, let's grab these whilst we're here. Oh, and the donkey is coming by with another corpse for me to deal with. Fan-flippin-tastic. Put that there. Right, looks like we're dealing with another corpse, and then probably should head to bed. Thank you, donkey. Oh well, it's another one that's going to get burned, so it's not the end of the world. We'll extract the blood, and then we'll extract the fat again and the skin, because they're useful at the moment. Ooh. I mean, I could take it. I haven't studied the skin yet. That's something I should do. That's definitely something I should do. Whoops, daisy. Didn't want to throw that out there. Yeah, so I'm going to study the skin next. But for now, first, let's head to bed. Because that is time to do so. It's still the tricky bit, though, at the moment, is I need to get more of the... I mean, again, it's kind of important. I need to figure out black paint, I think. Because that's what one uses to refine into... what's it called? Into paint. No, sorry, no. Paint is used to make ink, I think. So... that's the difficult bit that I'm currently experiencing. Right. So yes, let's have a look and see what technologies we can do for theology, for better prayers. Ooh, price of faith, yes, because that will give me more money, and that would be nice. Softness of faith. I mean, that's not awful. You can see what we actually need for it. I bet you it's going to be something absolutely preposterous. But hey, it's a thing. Because if I can improve my church services, then I'm kind of in a better place. Now, what do I need to make these comfortable benches? Ah, soft church bed. Oh yeah, I can't make those yet. That's annoying. Oh well. C'est la vie. Down the stairs we go. I want to study skin, please. I haven't got a science for it, to be fair. I don't have the faith for it either, so actually, just the faith's the issue. Fiddlesticks. Oh, fine. I don't really need the flowers in here, do I? So let's put the skin away. I probably should make another storage box, but apparently I can't. Fine. That's just how it is. Okay. So, if I can make this better prayer, which actually I should have checked because that's down here, if memory serves. I need to have a look at the churchy workbench. Ah, here we go. Prayer for faith, combo prayer. What does this do? Okay, so I need some books. Oh, goodness. Again, I haven't got chapters because I can't get... I also need faith to make them. I'm gonna have to get... Somehow, I need to get the ink. I think that's the issue I'm currently having. I guess I'm gonna have to buy some at this point. And I am loath to do so. Because I'm a cheapskate. And also, I'm not exactly swimming in cash. 12 silver. That's not a silly amount. So, So let's have a quick look and see. What can I make at this furnace now that I've actually finished all the iron? Now, I can make conical flasks. I need the sand to make glass and conical flasks and advanced conical flasks. Okay. So let's try doing that right now. Because the sand, I will admit, I took away and it's elsewhere. It's in the underground bit, but I believe it's up here. There it is. Okay, so let's get some sand. Okay, now, the question really does come, where does one get black paint from? I'm assuming that I need to make it through the alchemy bench. That's what one would assume. I'm not sure if I have an alchemy bench, because I haven't made that yet. Hang on, how fill's my inventory? Oh, it's pretty full. Or let's just get a little bit more. Perfect. Right. And we'll be lazy. We'll just teleport sweet home. Bloop. Get some more green, because I'm going to need the green, I'm going to need the red. Right, so we're going to make some glass. I mean, I think make 30... I make 42 of it. Now, I need more water, so that means I need to get some of this out. I can't believe it took me so long to realise how one actually gets water. But then again, this game doesn't hold your hand that much, from my experience. And I think that's kind of a good thing. Doesn't mean that it's not confusing as heck, though. So, c'est la vie. Anyway, oh, another body. I should not have given him so many bloody carrots. Which is my own fault, I will freely admit. I gave the donkey an absolute ton of carrots. And I'm suffering for it, I think is the nicest way of putting it. So, I deserve it, unfortunately. Now, so I've got lots of stories which I can turn into chapters. If I don't have the appropriate things, I can't really do much with it. That's the problem. So we're gonna, same again, we're just gonna burn this corpse. Now, whilst the glass is ongoing, so I can then hopefully make an alchemy workbench, because I think I need some conical flasks, if memory serves. Now I will check, because I am down here, I might as well. Ooh, that's not a bad body. So I'm going to take that body, and it's going in the ground. The thing is, though, I bet you I'm probably putting bodies that are actually not good, and I'm just going to need a bunch of exhumation permission. Glade site, please. And thank you. Dig, dig, dig. Dirty grabbing all on the ground. Okay, oh yeah, hang on. Perfect. Interesting. I haven't studied those and they give blue. I need to be more sensible about this. Right, anyway. Doesn't look too bad. So let's quickly go and grab the other stuff from the burnt out body, which is fine. So got some more burial certificates. Very good. Again, that's just going to have to be taken to the dead horse. Is that the name of the pub? I wanted to call it the Prancing Pony. It's getting a little bit Lord of the Ringsy there. Aha! So we have some glass. Trebon. And we will put that away, and no, I want the fat. Keep that fat. Don't need the salt right away then. Okay, so let's check and see what do I actually need. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Stuff that I hadn't even noticed I was able to do. Now, there is the dungeon bit that's up there, and I'm not saying I'm too nervous to try it, but part of me is a little bit. Because it's going to require doing some more intensive stuff, I think. So what do I need? Growth enhancer, energy elixir, bucket of blood. You know what, let's screw it. Let's just make a bucket of blood. I really don't know what it's going to do for me, but I made it. Yeah, I love the fact crafted at church workbench. Bucket of blood. Lovely. I mean, isn't that exactly what you expect at your local church? Just making buckets of blood. Great. Anyway, let's go pop this away for a moment. And I think it is time for a snoozing. So I'm going to pop the that away, and yeah, we're going to go to bed for now. Grab that. Right, so the glass is being made. Once the glass is finished, we need to make I kind of think I should make a second furnace. Kind of for the industrial procedures that I feel that I am going to need to participate within. I mean, heck, it's what I tend to do in other... The thing is that some games I have just gone, I'll just make one of everything that I need, and then realise, I kind of need more. Now, is there anything here that I need? Firewood wood wedge. Okay, so I can't make firewood here. Interesting. Not the end of the world. So, let's have a check and see. So we can put maggots away. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, to be fair, though, but I can. Zombie juice. I need to study that as well. And so I've got some steel, at least. Okay, axe. Okay, so what do I actually got equipment-wise? I've got axe 2, pickaxe, and shovel 2. So pickaxe 2 would be nice. I need some metal bits. Let's see if we can make a new upgraded pickaxe, because that would be sensible. So I need complex iron parts. Bang, bang, bang. Crash wall of thump. And perfect. So we're now going to make ourselves a pickaxe 2. Ooh, that uses a lot of energy. But we've made it. And so pickaxe 1 can go away. Pickaxe 2 can be equipped. Now the hammer, that's another thing we need to look at doing. Iron hammer. Oh, so close, but you're not quite. Right, okay, so now we can unequip that one. We can put in the nicer hammer. There you go, so that should mean I should be able to build things a little bit quicker. Kind of what I'm after, to be fair. Okay, pickaxes, maggots. I should probably take the maggots actually out of here and take them over to the farming bit. Okay, so more glass. Again, it's going to be used. Whoops. I can always do it though. I'm so used to being just swinging with X. Acting with X. And we'll put some more fertilizer in. No, not for that. Yeah, that'll be fine. And again, I've done it again because I'm a nana. Fine. Okay, so let's deposit the maggots. We'll deposit that, and the compostable gubbins. Okay, let's teleport over to the dead horse, and you want wine, don't you? Oh, Gordon Bennett, another horse. Fine. Sell these 3 to him. And I might just sell some carrot cutlets because I've got so bloody many of them. I'll do 34. But yes, I've done that because it's, I feel, a sensible way of doing so. Hang on, how much? What do you want? A silver red wine. Alright, so for 2 silver, I could do that quest and get that done. So let's do that because I've got access to it. Perfect, and we'll head back home and... Okay, give it... Here's a story. Oh, okay, so it's a repeatable. Fair enough. I guess that has some uses. Teleporty stone, sweet home, grab. What else can we cook? Cake. Fueling. Don't need to worry about that right now. Baked apples. Let's do some baked apples. Because again, I might as flipping well. Oh, I really am a nana. I put so much glass on. It's taking forever. I mean, again, it is my own stupid fault, but it is what I have chosen to do. And I think what I also need to do is take my wheat to the mill, but I think the mill's out of action right now, so c'est la vie. Anyway, let's go grab this corpse before it gets too rotten, and we will carve it up and set it on fire. That sounds so bad, doesn't it? Just carve up a body, set it on fire. I mean, that's literally what I'm going to do with it, but... C'est la vie. Oh, I've run out of energy again. Okay, let's remove the flesh. Lovely. And we'll remove the fat. I mean, depending on the question is, do I just want to take everything? I'm half tempted to. Let's take your leg bones. You don't need those. Let's take the heart. The body's, again, not atrocious, but it is minimal in its... this body is like, there's nothing left of it. I have just ripped it apart. It's just a skull and a surgeon's mistake. Yeah, the total body. Next to nothing. Again, it's going to get burned, so it doesn't really matter. Whoop. Again, I'm happy with that. So, I think that's going to wrap up today. So, again, we're slowly plodding our way through on this one. I think I've set up way too much glass on the go because I am an idiot, and that is what I do. So I'm just going to quickly deposit all of my gubbins away. So yes, if you have played through this before, and you can tell me what sort of silliness I actually need to do to improve my general gameplay here for this, because I am here for advice right now. This game, undeniably, it's really good fun, but there's so much for me to try to get my head around. It's kind of tricky. So yeah, it is a little bit of a conundrum, unfortunately. So I'm just going to quickly go in here and deposit some things down here, some bodies. And then I'm going to prepare myself to go to bed because, well, of course, that makes sense. Well, it makes sense to me, at least. Okay, can I melt your heart? Can I do anything with the heart? Oh, no, I didn't need to do that. Oh well, I've done it now though. Slowing. Damn it, I've done it again. Right. So I can do the brain, and that makes life solution. Life from the brain. All right. Again, not what I expected, but hey, it's a thing. Okay. We'll put the hemp in here. We're gonna make some hemp rope. Lovely. So we made a load of rope. Okay, so we do get some blue from that, so that's nice. I'll just put a heart on the shelf. Only a little bit grim. I think I've got life solution and the other solution in this chest here. I do wish there was a deposit all button. Right, so let's head on over to bed. That's probably the best plan of action for today. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. And if you have played Graveyard Keeper, please give me some of the advice that you are probably screaming at your screen right now going, Walrus, you're an idiot. But again, hopefully I'll catch you again the next time the Walrus plays Graveyard Keeper.